Oh, sick. Black hats. Guys, I have a really cool motorcycle. You want to see it? I also have a taser and I smoke cigarettes.
Sweet butt incoming.
Like hell I am.
You
I'm
better
nobody's
watch it.
property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? Little slut. I think she does.
Oh, you're gonna get tased.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
You think I need my daddy to kick your pathetic ass?
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Let go of me!
Tase him.
Oh!
Tase him.
Let me go!
That's right.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest
Jeez.
you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go. Fuck. That hurt, you cunt.
You seem real tough there, dude.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to
have
figure
my
out
dad's
some proof.
lighter.
This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead, then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
All right. So what do we want to ask him? I guess we could just cut straight to the point and ask him about the art that's stolen.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Meyer's paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered, Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing me.
All right.
This may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Commonwealth Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
Okay.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Do you?
No. We had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page, I'd praise him. On the next, I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me. But he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
Like hell he was. He gave my dad a million chances, did everything to set him straight.
Is that what you think? You could barely walk back then. You shouldn't presume to know shit.
Well, my mom told me.
And you consider her to be reliable. I know she's your mom, but let's consider the facts. She's a paranoid delusional. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Interesting.
Do
you know about Lily
anything
Myers?
about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
What about the
What
church?
can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
Doesn't mean you don't know anything about them.
Care to
you
join
wanna
me for a
smoke?
smoke, Bo?
Sorry, darling, I'm trying to quit.
All right.
Do you know what this is?
Whoa,
What? Do you recognize that?
I saw one of those with my own eyes a few years ago.
Really? Where?
Middle of the woods, on the road to the city. Those things came from nowhere and gave me this crazy headache right on the plate in my head. At the time, I thought it was just a nasty case of migraine.
You have a plate in your head?
Yeah, titanium from a shrapnel wound I got in Nam.
I see. Titanium isn't the least bit magnetic, is it?
How the hell should I know? I'm no scientist.
Do you remember where exactly on
No, like I said, I dismissed it as a migraine. Didn't pay too much attention as to where I was.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about this flower, Bo?
Do I look like a florist to you?
Maybe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Crack me up, girl.
I don't need to show him that.
Okay.
Hey,
Maybe he
Bo,
knows what
any
the key
idea
is.
of what this key opens?
You ask weird questions.
Okay.
I already showed that. I don't need to. I don't. Yeah, that won't get me.
I think that's it then. All right.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
All right. Do we need to talk to any of these other people here? Maybe grab a pool cue for the road.
Hey, Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey,
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know
Sweet
of a way
stash.
to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian they used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
I take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind of
bet you it's the
expensive
flower.
spice.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Like
Well,
the
how was
mafia.
that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper. And had
Pepper.
a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
So I guess we gotta go get the flower. Want to talk to the bartender? We don't need to talk to the bartender. Let's go get the flower. Also, this couch looks super realistic compared to everything else. Just saying. To the nature preserve. Maybe Nathan's here now. Nathan?
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
Yep. Ah! Creepy squirrel. Scared the crap out of me. Going to make a cocktail. Is a Bloody Mary considered a cocktail? Maybe not. Do-do-do-do.
Hey, Bo, I have some.
I'm
I should give it to the bartender.
Oh, okay.
All right.
To the bartender.
Hey, bartender, do you happen to?
You need a Bloody...
No, this is
Afraid not. I can make you regular Bloody Mary.
maybe later. I need to figure.
All right, then.
Just make the freaking Bloody
Hey, Emmett.
Mary.
Remind me again. What?
Tasted a bit like pepper. And if
All right.
anytime.
Impressive bar. Impressive bar.
No, talk to the bartender.
Hey, bartender, do you have?
You need a...
No,
Afraid not.
maybe.
All right,
I guess we just give it to him.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say.
Sweet.
One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, Pete.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
Thanks, Emmett.
It's for Bo.
But I want to drink it. Here you go, Bo. I made you a drink.
Hey, Bo, I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize
What was his name,
Wade
Carl?
he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against him. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Ouch.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear,
All
Mr.
right.
President.
Good to know.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too. That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
All right. Is Grandma dead? Grandma? Grandma? Okay.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kind of late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say Grandma did it. Uh-oh, creepy dude.
Do you see? You are both unwanted, both discarded. Good. Lick the flames, buddy boy. Lick the flames and feel the hatred burn.
Oh my gosh.
Lily's
Did you see him?
painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery.
Creepy kid from the
It's gotta
cemetery.
mean something.
Did you see the guy walk by here? Alright, that was it for day 3. Be on the lookout for more day 4 coming soon. Thank you for watching.